Hello, my Virgo friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from July the 15th until July the 22nd, 2018. I'll be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. I'll be pulling one card to oversee your reading as your advice, my Virgos. Oof. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles here, and this is like, you know, a painful getting tossed aside, a painful just because look at the zombies are on fire, right? They're running from the fire. You know, having to leave, feeling broke, right? A situation that, you know, it changed things for you, you know. I think it's asking you to look back on it and, like, you know, but we'll go through this, right? So I was trying to keep it light. So after the eclipse, I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff going on, you know. If you've seen anything that that is appropriate for the comments section, feel free to leave it down there. And hopefully you listened last week and forewarned, forearmed, right? And you just sat back and watched this. Okay, but it's really interesting. So, and also the sun will be going into Leo on the 22nd at 5 o'clock. And that is pretty much the biggest thing that's going on this week. So, you know, we get a little bit of a rest from that. I know I don't have a lion shirt, but I went cheetah for the occasion. Okay. So let's check y'all out. You know, the burrito. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so we have the Seven of Cups. So this is like not having clarity on the situation, right? It can mean a couple of different things. It has a couple different meanings. It can be like intoxication, things like that. But here with her, it's like having, you know, being unclear about what's going on. So let's check it out. Alright, so in the... This is why I bought this deck. So cool. Check it out. But it is in the reverse. It is the Magician. Now, the Magician in the reverse can mean not having the tools that you need to move forward. It's also a manipulator. It has those two meanings. So let's check it out further, my Virgos. Alright, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse in the recent past. So, you know, unhappiness with the family, dysfunctional family, it happens, right? Can also be feeling broke, like just like the Five of Pentacles, right? Alright, yeah, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know, it looks like you're going back towards something as well, because we go from the 10 to the 9, and this is where you're at right now. Check her out, right? So, you know, it's about, again, feeling broke, right? So, my Virgos could be going through a situation where you're not sure what to do, and that Seven of Cups can mean that as well. Okay. Alright, so the next step is the Page of Swords. So some kind of news coming in, right? You could be dealing with a younger to you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it seems like some kind of news coming in. We have here the Knight of Wands. He did come up in the reverse, right? A lot of people have been getting a lot of reversals, so there's an air of confusion going on for this week after the eclipse, and we are actually feeling the other eclipses already because they're so close together, right? And eclipse you can feel like 6 weeks before. Okay, so this Knight of Wands in the reverse can absolutely be the sign of Sagittarius, right? And you or they are kicked out of a situation, and it feels, you know, it leaves you feeling broke, it leaves you feeling manipulated, them manipulated, right? So let's check it out. You're getting information in the next step, and that's soon. That's soon. So it's, I don't date my readings, you know, past 2 weeks, but this is a soon event. So you'll be getting information on it. More clarity, that Page of Swords. I have here the Wheel of the Year Tarot for my Virgo friends. Check you guys out. Okay, so, you know, the confusion, the confusion, the intoxication, things like that. You have the Queen of Cups. So you may not know where this woman is going to go. You know, she's also emotionally balanced female, but she can absolutely be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? She doesn't look bad, but, you know, with that confusion around her, she very well may be. So let's check it out further. Alright, so the manipulator here is probably the Sagittarius, and it's probably a male. But it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Could be that manipulator. The King of Wands in the reverse is kind of a jerk. So if that's you, and you have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, and you are the male, then you may have been the one manipulating the situation. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, there could have been unhappiness within a love partnership, a friendship, a business partnership that left you feeling broke, right? And that's in the recent past. Okay, yeah, so you have with the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So this feeling of being broke, this feeling of, you know, not getting enough out of life, not having what you practically need, you know what I mean? Like within, like your home, your job, all of that stuff, you know, you can't buy the things that you want, all of that, and it caused an uproar, like, in your home, in a marriage, things like that, because the Four of Wands in reverse can be, you know, divorce, things like that, and can absolutely be that your home is just unstable because of this, right? Okay, so what comes through, my Virgos? Sorry. Okay, I have a sun in Virgo, so I feel you. Alright, with this Page of Swords, right? It's news about, you know, somewhere somebody didn't win, didn't get the recognition that they wanted from this scenario, this particular scenario. And it really has to do with probably a Sagittarian male and a Queen of Cups. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're going to take one more on this here, Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there could absolutely be like some kind of spying from, you know, these people, right? Like looking into something like very hard, because we have two Page of Swords, but the second Page of Swords, like, check her out, dude. You know, they're really like looking into something. Let's pull one more on that. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, you're not winning. It can be somebody else's, and they're like staring into what's going on with you because they didn't win. You know, so let's check it out, guys. Yeah, so the Three of Cups in the reverse. People are, you know, it could be that people are upset that they didn't win. You know, so let's one more. Yeah, and they're being defensive. You know. This could be, you know, a small, like, oh, it's got a bad taste. So this is like something where this is up here, not so much advice, but like a past event. Something happened in the past that left you feeling cast aside, and it feels like these people that cast you aside are like still looking into like what's going on with you and still talking about you, you know, for some reason, because this is like nasty gossip. Right? So they're looking into you, talking about you, and, you know, they're being defensive of something that they've done. Yeah, so this guy, I'm saying a Sagittarius or a King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male energy was the one that was manipulating this whole situation. We have manifested all of this nonsense that made this circumstance happen. Right? Okay. So, you know, you're going to be hearing from them. I don't know if you want to. You know, it feels like a past experience that was just, you know, left a sour taste in your mouth. It could even have to do with, like, a love relationship that just went awry. You know what I mean? But you're going to be hearing from this. Sorry, guys. Reflects upon me. Okay. Okay. So, let's check it out. I have here the Whispers of Love Oracle deck for my Virgo singles. we now have Venus in Virgo, so y'all are going to be looking fly. Okay. But that's what happens, you know? Okay. So, Whispers of Love. Oracle. No, not that one. Okay, new love. Alright. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work. Yeah, we do like our jobs. This may pertain to work, opportunities, or spiritual growth. And we are very spiritual people. But all these cards are gorgeous, right? Love them. Okay, so I have here my steampunk deck that I got from Etsy for my Virgo singles. And literally, I can't remember the name of it, so you just put that into Google, and you can see all the cards if you'd like. Alright. Excuse me. Itchy. Alrighty. So you have clarity in this situation, because we have the Two of Swords. It is in the reverse, so that is good. You are seeing clearly what is happening around you, and very nice. Okay, you guys got the Ace of Wands. So, yes, it is the D card, but yes, it is a new creative endeavor, and the card does talk about, the advice card, does talk about, you know, work opportunities, you know, so a new creative endeavor is good, right? Okay, so then you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is like working together, but it's like working with another person, right? Because we have the two people in the card, it could actually be a new love for some of you. Congratulations, my Virgos. Alright, but it could absolutely talk about work. Work, okay? So, how did we get here? A change, you know? We have the Death card, so that's like serious change. It's also the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio could be helping you out. Scorpio could be the person that's working with you. So we're going to check it out with the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini. For my Virgo friends. Well, that's good after that first spread. Sheesh. Okay. Alright, so you got two twos, and one of them is the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups can absolutely be a business partnership, a friendship, right? So seeing clearly, you know, that, but it can also be, you know, a relationship. So congratulations to some of you. It'd be something that you already know about. This is not like, we have the seeing clearly above that, so you would already know about it, right? Okay, so you have the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. So yes, you could be dealing with a Taurus. It also could have to do with your belief systems, your, like, I would say court systems, but no. You could be dealing with a marriage situation. Don't go and, you know, just go to Vegas or something. But this is pretty good. This is a pretty good single spread. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, so you have the Page of Pentacles. So yes, it could absolutely be about workity work, and you could be getting a very good, you know, business deal and going into a contract, because for me, the Hierophant is about contracts as well. So going into a business contract, having a creative new endeavor that moves forward. And the Page of Pentacles is talking about, you know, a new start at work. The Three of Pentacles is working together. So beautiful, right? And then, so there was an end and a new beginning. So for some of you, you lost your job, you know what I mean? You quit your job. You're like, no. And then you're starting anew. For some of you, I'm not promising everybody, and it's something that you already know about, like something that has already started, something that is already functional, right? So there was an end to an old relationship, and then a new beginning in a new one. So that's good. But you already know about it because this is a past tense, you know? So if it's a business deal, you could see it coming through, right? There's stuff was already going on. If it's a love relationship, then that's what's up, right? But it looks really good, you know? For some of you, I'm really seeing business a lot. You could be dealing with the sign of Scorpio or the sign of Aries, my friends, because we have that Fool card there. But you know. let's check out my Virgo couples. Ooh. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you. And if you haven't had the chance yet, you can subscribe down below. But I just appreciate y'all for watching. So thank you. No way. Alright, some of you, it is the new love thing. Because I don't do same. So we're going to shuffle. You know what I mean? It's got to be a little bit different, guys. But I'm happy for you. The ones that got that. Very nice. Okay. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Very nice. I think this is really beautiful. And where the sun is going into Leo, you know, it reminds me of the strength card. So this could be happening around the end of the week. So let's check it out. Steampunk cards once more. Yes, this is the only part where I put Venus too as well. You're more than welcome to do your sun, moon, or rising, but Venus, I really feel, you know, unless you have a crazy Venus in your chart, you know what I mean? It's really just about love, right? Okay. One more time. Down the middle. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is not working together. That's in the recent past, alright? So this can come out when there's, like, argumentative stuff. You know, it's not too bad. It's just not working together because, you know, not seeing eye to eye on something. Okay. Alright, so then you have the Page of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, younger to you. This can be a child. This can be your partner acting like a child. This can be your partner being younger to you, right? Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, some kind of pain. 2 3s here, right? So, some of you could be dealing with a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be about sex, but we can check it out. All right. So, you know, this could absolutely be you gripping onto something from the past too, and now it's affecting your relationship. Especially if your ex was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, younger to you, or that acted like a child. Most exes act like children. All right, let's see what's up here. But if you're dating that person, you know, it may be a situation where there's somebody else. I hate saying that, but the 2 3s, man, and then ending with the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's check this out. Because what falls to the floor comes to the door, my friend. Okay, yeah, so 5 of Cups, you know, in the upright. And I usually read these in the upright because I have gigantic hands. But if it falls on the floor, then I will read it the way that it falls. But, yeah, so dealing with something that is just super emotional to you, right? And it's something that happened in the past already. Because that 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, there was something in the past that happened there. You could be dealing with a past situation that is, you know, painful. You know, painful to you. Especially where, if Venus hasn't hit, you know, where your sun is, right? So it's in the 12th house to your sun, or in the 12th house to your sun, and in the 12th house to your moon. It can talk about, you know, sneaky, like, bedroom stuff. You know what I mean? It could also talk about the past and what goes on in our mind. So if you're still at that point, then this, you know, it's probably a past situation, my friend. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we have, and like I said, I don't read these in the reverse. So with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we have the 4 of Wands. So this was like a, you know, a partnership, a love relationship. Check it out. Let me get the little people there, right? So we can talk about even weddings, right? And this could be affecting your relationship. Yeah, so through this pain, through this heartache, there's a new beginning in love. And it's like, I'm really getting the feeling, because we have look to your inner strength, right? And where the first reading was about past stuff as well. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of your past stuff, right? And a lot of this past pain, and it's getting brought back up, right? And you're holding on to this new start in love and sex with the partner that you have, right? But you're looking at this pain, and maybe like going and dealing with this pain together is bringing you love, right? It's bringing you love inside of your relationship now, you know, like being able to talk about it, being able to talk about what happened in the past, because in the past we have this this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have this Five of Cups. So this is something that's already happened. This is something that it's just been painful. And if you hold on to it, it's going to hurt your new relationship. So what it's saying is you have this new start. Take this new start. Clear that junk out of your head, right? And move through the pain, because this is the pain, right? Move through it, and you'll get this, you know, reinvigoration of love within your relationship. So although the past might have hurt, you know, we learn from the past. The scars remind us that the past is real, right? Okay. All right. Take care, my Virgos. And if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check in the about below. All right. Take care, guys.